It's 5 a.m. You're accidentally awake just in time for the best stream ever. I think your brain subconsciously knew this was going to be live and has awoken you just in time. How are you? How's this sound? It looks a little loud to me. I'm gonna lower it just a little tad. How are you? How's your weekend been? I'm tuckered. I've just had a bath for an hour and a half. So I am shattered. We've been out. We went to the zoo today, which I haven't been to in a very long time. It's not normally really for me. I always feel kind of bad for how the animals are treated, but it seemed like it was something worth doing while we were here. We went to Taronga Zoo in Sydney. It was very cute. They had quokka and tufty chickens and all the good stuff. Hello there, my son. They had dingoes as well. It was cool. But yeah, we were walking around the whole day, and I am beyond shattered. It was also like a long way to get there, so we spent a lot of time like traveling. Good, no issues here, cool. I double checked the storage. I seem to have enough space, so hopefully OBS plays nicely today and makes a recording. We'll see. Anyway, I don't remember what we were doing last stream. Surprise, surprise. Let's just go here and check out this quest. Why not? Give it a go. I've got myself a nice snoozy tea. We're running surprisingly out of this pucker stuff, but whatever. Hey Turbo Boner 2014. Yeah, do you think it's sad that we went to like this zoo in Sydney that views like the Opera House and the bridge, the Harbour Bridge, and it's got this amazing big location in the middle of the city, and like the highlight was like the aviary, like the bird section, and like the children's petting zoo with a bunch of tufty chickens. It was very cute. I really liked them. How are you doing, Turbo? We haven't chatted in a while. Were you working on becoming the world's greatest MIT like machine learning engineer, or were you? I don't remember. Were you working in Acosta's? I forgot. You have to go pee. See you next year, dude. It was nice to chat. That was exciting. Alright, what was going on with these old people then? I don't really remember the context for this quest. Offense is bad. Fortify your defenses. What's up? Best defense is a good offense. It's afternoon. We haven't gotten any closer to getting rid of those monsters. And we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old codger. Oh my god. Look who's talking. How did we know about this quest? They are old. See what I mean? I'm going to lower the audio on my end just a little bit more. Hang on. Though you went uphill to investigate the ring ruins. They're competing to be the town's top fighter, so you asked them to clear out the monsters. There's a stone slab. What if they destroy it? Why did I ask them for help? I guess I can just go in and do it myself, huh? Alright, what's going on in here? What's up? I was gonna say I don't really remember how to play, and then I do a frame perfect quick charge. That was satisfying. That was a chest. Cool. Did we finish that quest? We did, didn't we? The underground one. It's been only a week, yet somehow my brain suffers. Oh, here we go. What are you doing up there? Arrows are kind of limited, so I'm actually gonna just climb up and kill him. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've been a snoozy boy today. I did it. I did cleared out the monsters. Oh, there's one of these. These are no, these are rockets. Are they going to expect me to make a hot air balloon, maybe? Or something. What was this one? I suppose I could. I'll go and ask and see what they want first. Brains are for nerds. If you aren't running on autopilot, are you even gaming? Completely true. Flow state's the best way to play. You can't hear them. Yeah, I've defeated them. That's why I can't play Osu if I'm distracted. I need to be in flow state. The moment I realise I'm playing a game, it's all over. I have dealt with them. Who are you? That was some kind of fighting. Firm grasp of offense and a strong hand with offense. Maybe I had it wrong. It's plain as day. You need both. Oh, look, they made friends. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt. We've realised the truth before it's too late. We need a balance. Wow. What? Amazing. I've learned that balance is the best way to play. Superb. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Do you want me to take the headphones out so you can hear the game?
It's me, Christopher. I'm just here to
Doing
say hi.
a dance, saying hi.
Just saying hi.
Stinky Chris. Oh, you're not staying.
No, of course.
My. Chris is gone. She's gonna leave before any of you have a chance to say hello. Good afternoon. Hey Yoma, you know it's 10 in the afternoon. By which I mean evening. How's CERN?
How is
How's the
the
great
ever ongoing rave?
Yeah, how's the rave outside? How's the rock concert? And the Hadron, like, do they light the Hadron Collider on fire as like a prank sometimes? Oh fuck! It's not Genshin.
Not funny.
It's not funny. Alright.
I'm gonna copy Zelda.
See you later, alligator. I'm in the wrong spot. It did explode in 2010. Yeah, that's when everyone thought they was going to make a black hole and destroy the universe. Or was that a different thing? Hello. I've heard the news. You're doing a huge favour. They've argued about offense and defense since they were barely old enough to walk. They just praised each other's vegetables, and now... Excuse me? Now it's a brand new day for them. That's really sad. It's called an Endura carrot. Cook it to gain stamina. Thank you. So now... Can I shop? Now they've made up, I have ingredients. One problem, bird eggs are in short supply. Cuckoos lay them in the morning, but they've started in a new spot. I tried following them, but I'm not quick. Yeah, I'll follow some chickens. Oh no, I'm selling you stuff. I'm sorry. It's obviously what I meant to say. Do I have any, like, rare minerals, maybe? Was that it? No, not really. Recommendations. Swift carrots. Pumpkins. I guess we could have some buffs if we want to fight some more tough monsters. When cooked, it's defense. When cooked, it raises your movement speed. I'll be honest, I have Michael. He appreciates the NPCs handing you a basic vegetable and going, "This is a carrot." This is similar to the Pikmin, so I've called it a pick carrot. You are evil looking. You don't work here, you're taking a nap, he hasn't come back, bring back the owner. 4 place with tents. Alright. I don't remember. Was this the stone slab thing? It's been a week, I'm sorry. Follow the cuckoos. When morning comes. Alright, where are the cuckoos now? Where are they? We heard them. Oh, here they are. How do I... This isn't Genshin Impact. Do I need to rest by a campfire, maybe? Morning, right? Should be easy. It was supposed to start running and creating black holes that would destroy the universe in 2008, but then 50 magnets exploded. Dude, magnets are the most dangerous thing on the planet. They can do everything. Look at them go, dude. By the way, these not cockerels. These shouldn't be like relaying eggs. Or what's going on here? You're telling me this imaginary video game NPC doesn't follow the rules of nature? If I pick one up, do you think it'll just flap angrily while the other one runs to its spot? Oh yeah, pregnant man emoji. Is it still? It's still Pride Month. Can we still profit off of that? I mean, can we still you know, change our company's logo to rainbow and then immediately back to the normal logo afterwards? We really care for 31 days. After that, who gives a hoot? Classic. How's your weekend been, yo man? Oh, him. Stinky frog. Let's go. Dude, these chickens are fucking traversing the planet. Suppose I should be also picking up every single item I can find, right? Gay people only exist in June, it's a proven fact. Yeah, they hide back in their burrows over the winter, don't they? They're frightened of the cold. And occasionally they actually forget where they've stored their nuts, and sometimes at the base of these trees where they've buried them, they will grow new oak trees. Little known fact. No, well, it might be squirrels. Hang on. Ooh. You know. Similar enough. This chicken is eating its friend's ass at high speed. So no wonder it's running so quick. Ah. Look at them go, dude. This game's great. They made a whole quest about you following some chickens for like 25 minutes. Holy shit. Cuckoo Hideaway. These are mine now. Thanks for the hard work. Question mark? Yeah, dude, it's the cockerels that make cockle-doodle-doo sounds. There's a monster through there. Yeah, this is where the eggs are laid. Hang on, do I have a... is it this? Oh, what? Careful, dude. I fucking love them. I guess we can go through here. We can catch one of these hot-footed frogs. Never mind. He just BLJ'd through another dimension. Do I need to bomb flower this, maybe? Sorry, chickens. Watch out. Apparently the game doesn't do that anymore for you. You have to make your own fun. It doesn't go around the edge of the... oh, fuck, it's these. Large Hadron Collider. It's just a path along a bunch of roads and random paths through farms, and it visits all the important sites along the edge. What? You rented a bike and tried to go along the trail that goes around it. How long is it? Is it just like a big open area, like open space, like pipe, basically? I kind of assume it's underground. I'm really afraid of this bomb flower. Yeah, go on. I hope this doesn't blow up the loot. Doesn't seem like it. Soldier spear. Oh, fuck! Hang on, I must have some, like, tat here. Don't need that. Give me this. This, like, child's, like, homemade garland. It's popular for its design. Cute. I don't think it's more useful than my meat shield, though. Or stylish. Let's use the ship bow, and then let's use a bonfire. Very spicy of Nintendo to make the bomb flower a rare resource. And then make that your bombs for the game, rather than the bomb upgrade. Does the meat on your shield cook if you hold it over a flame? That's a fantastic question. I have no idea. Where are the Koroks in this? I thought there were like 900 of them. Oh, I need to remember I've got this. Hey, minutes. Long, slightly curved tube that yeets particles. Does it yeet? I thought it throws like accelerates hydrogen particles or something. I guess it yeets. Yeah. Is it a yeet when you pull it within yourself? Would you say a dog at a dog show going through one of those tubes is yeeting itself? That's worth inspection, I think. Worth looking into. It's like 300 feet underground. There are a bunch of facilities at various points that do various things. That's crazy, because I think as a kid I thought it was just inside. It's just a 27-kilometer long, like, circle, basically, right? What's the thing I'm thinking of that you can see from the sky? That's like a big... Well, not from the sky, but, like, it's just like a big round building. I'm not thinking of, like, the Apple HQ, I think. Where it's like a donut. But, like, I thought there was, like, a big ring somewhere. Is that the Hadron Collider, but it's just, like, the office? Is that you? Or was that a child selling a fucking ring? Yeah. What's up, my son? Oh, It's that. I don't know you. I shouldn't talk to strangers. How old are you? I really can't tell. This looks like a 90-year-old woman, but she's very short. Right? She has wrinkles and stuff. You gotta put sunscreen on. Kids these days are getting way too many UV rays. The Great Wall of China. No, I'm thinking of like a building with like a metal ring. Bird eggs. Bird eggs for you. I'm gonna restock. These are for you. You're very kind. Here's 50 Canadian rubles. Let me put these on display. You can now buy them back. Have I done everything? I guess it makes you learn about the environment, right? Someone actually does have to collect all the stuff that you're buying. That's kind of cute. The house on top of the collider. Those are valuable for, I'm sure, for someone. Eyeball. Attach it to an arrow to make it homing. Arrows and thrown weapons fly faster. Arrow. I should buy, like... If this is anything similar to Breath of the Wild, I should buy, like, 1 million of these, right? Nothing worse than running out of arrows in the field. If they had archers like you, maybe things wouldn't have happened. What happened? I can talk your ear off. It's a smishing village to the southeastern coast. There's shops you'll only find there. I want to go there. Seized by pirates. I want to sell. No, I want to learn about southeast. That must be the pirate village from Breath of the Wild that had like nothing going on, right? But they've actually like turned it into something. It's gotta be. What was this? Was I just in here? Oh, it's this cunt. Oh, come on. Yeah, sorry. Snore? Hang on, there's a dude in here. Who are you? Runestone Slab Mystery. Okay. Considering the satellite view on Google Images, I think you can see nearly any building from space. You're very funny. You, I could see being an actual child. You don't seem to have, like, a face that's seen 50 winters. The other one just kind of freaked me out. I guess Pyre's really been repopulating Kakariko Village. Everyone has this exact same grey hair. Oh shit, I forgot you can get the cool outfit. It's 5 grand. Oh yeah, this was the quest I was thinking about. Situation at home. Go to Hatano Village in the southeast. Tell me about it. Grandma is ill. The sister volunteered to take care. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I like Hatano, I think. Which one's that? Fuck. Kotlin. Someone's watching over the inn. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, no one seems to have this on the map, so let's just do the stone slab. Fuck. Let's do the stone slab thing. Maybe we can already complete some of it. Okay, I'm gonna frighten you all, chat. You know you're worried about, like, the houses built on top of the Large Hadron Collider? Have you ever heard of the fucking gas mains that run into, like, every house? You know, like, underground in a lot of places, especially Europe, I don't know about the rest of the world. But any house that's, like, funneled by natural gas will have an enormous amount of explosive gas in high pressures in the streets below. And where only some number of meters above that are we driving explosive, dinosaur-driven metal boxes. It's kind of crazy. Alright, 2 left. I need to find them. I don't need to, like, get them, I just need to tell them where they are. All 4 of them I also read what's on a slab. What does it say? Have I not just told you this? You told me that already. You're a cunt. How are you, Boner? How's Breath of the Kingdom going? Well, thank you. General store. Oh, look, they're growing the pumpkins. Dude, what's your woodcutting level? Not high enough. The huge amount of dirt between it and the house helps with a lot with any radiation that leaks through. It's not going to be like you can pull a Geiger counter out, right, and like detect something above background radiation. What's up? Grandmother's health isn't going... Oh, it's you. Clothing shop. I'll have to find a cure. What's up? My grandma. She has gloom. Porridge can help. Ingredients... Porridge. Gloom. Yeah, I've got something for that. I don't remember what. I might need to buy it. How do I make porridge? Rice, milk, and greens. There's merchants on the road. Do I have any of these things? Rice, milk, and greens. I don't think I have rice yet, or milk, or greens. All right, let's try that. Let's try and go west. Let's try and go west and find one of these travelers they're talking about that sells stuff. I don't think the lady in the shop here sold rice. There'd only be radiation at the actual collision points, which don't have houses but detector facilities on top. Fair enough. Oh, it's the defect from Slay the Spire. Woo. Once in a while, you think about how ridiculously dangerous gas mains sound and how they somehow don't fail most of the time, and you guess they figured it out during the Victorian age. Who's to say they haven't figured it out, and, like, we're just kind of waiting for all the gas mains in the country to all blow up at once? But, okay, the actual scary part isn't just that, but it's that, like, your neighbor could accidentally leave the gas on overnight, wake up in the morning, turn the stove on, go like, and then their house might like explode, and then it also probably sets houses on either side on fire and blows them up too. That's the real scary thing, is like your neighbor could just fuck up, and then you don't have a house anymore. Kind of spooky. I'm glad we're moving towards like induction and whatnot. It feels like this is tech we've had for a very long time, and it's only just becoming, like, affordable now. Is that cow being picked up by a fucking dinosaur? No, that's not what I saw. Alright, where are these traders? Are you the dude that can't hold stuff up? I'll try letting go. Idiot. Dude. Have you considered how dangerous electricity is? Electricity isn't dangerous. What are you talking about? Who told you that? Alright, thank you for reminding me about auto build while I'm doing something completely unrelated, but I appreciate the thought, I guess. I'm just trying to make like a weird sort of like... Can I like rotate this a little bit like this? Just something like this. That should maybe work. Huh. That's the straightest I've ever seen it. I guess I managed to spawn it inside the sign. Crazy. If you touch this wire, you die. And if you touch two of them, sparks fly and your house is now on fire. Now bury them in the wall for 100 years with no maintenance. Oh shit. Hey Bowser. Wait, what happened? Why is this over here? Oh, thanks, dude. I actually have something I'd like to eat. We visited one of Chris's family recently, and they gave us, like... I don't remember what the festival's called. It's like a dragon festival or something. Something to do with throwing rice into a river to save a dude that people liked from being eaten by fish. That one. And they gave us, like, these rice wrapped in leaves thing to eat, which we went to boil today. I think Chris is cooking them now. I wasn't hungry earlier, but now I am. Now I'm seeing food. Alright, I'm looking for rice. You know what? Give me, like... Yeah, just give me all of them. I don't know how valuable money is in this. Maybe I burn it. Alright, how many do I have of this stuff? Anything with a 0. Fireproof. Fire resistance. Yeah, go on then. I'm sure I'll need that. Thanks, dude. Alright, we need... Did you say you need Hylian greens? We don't have that, right? Where am I going to find that? I need to find, like, a little forest or something. Where are the Koroks in this game? Are they not under little rocks anymore? Alright, if I was a green... What a weird thing to say. I wish I were a bird. I'm thinking they're in, like, the woods up here, maybe. Tasty river rice. Well, they said the story was, like, people tried throwing grains of water in the river, and they just flew down, so a smart person started wrapping the rice in leaves, and then they slowly opened in the river, and the fish slowly ate them, so the guy wasn't eaten. I don't know. Apparently there's a lot of lore. A lot of Chinese lore out there. Feel free to correct me. This looks like a Hylian green. There might have been one right next to me there. But this looks like that, right? Hyrule Herb. That's probably it, right? Did we buy the gloom resistant thing, or did we need to go back to that weird statue? I remember that being a thing. Soaked in sunlight. Oh, never mind. Dandelion. Dude, Dandelion. They're real. Your favourite design feature of all time was in the 1950s onwards, whenever something was of... Wait, sorry, what? Hang on, what are you talking about? Maybe something fits into this. I'm supposed to investigate strange artifacts when I'm busy with Sunderlion. Oh, is this another way you meant to get Sunderlions? Sorry. Razor cubbies. Oh, is this the thing where you shove razor in your wall? Yeah. If you used up your razor blade from shaving, you shoved it into a hole in the wall. And into the future, when people tore open the wall for plumbing or electrician repairs, old rusted razor blades fell out. Yeah, it's like I thought it was an American thing. But yeah, like old houses literally just had a hole in the wall where you shoved razor blades. It's crazy. Thank you, Gillette. Sky Islands, Gloom. Oh, Plum Garden. That's a blue archive. Where's the inn owner? Confused lady, doesn't like heights. Big tent. Alright, I'm gonna blow your fucking mind right now, young lady. Check this out. I'm gonna... What is it, actually? Do I have gacha? Put it in a dispenser. I feel like that's a waste. Eh, whatever. Do we just get like 10 plays for it, maybe? Americans are very smart. Some Americans are pretty smart. Especially the ones that pretend to be British. Woo! So is this strange artifact intended to produce Zonai devices? Why would they do that? I couldn't be... Why would they need some sort of machine that vents? Stabilizer. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Balloon! Dude! Big wheel? Oh my god. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Any other Dark Souls 2 players in chat? No, I didn't say enjoyers. Any Gavlan wheels in chat right now? Don't hesitate to pipe up. Stone slab, flower, Sunderline. Oh fuck, where was this? No map marker, I have to read. Plateau to the south, Poggers. We'll go there later. I just want to cook this lady's grandma. What is it? Sunderline, rice, milk, and greens. I hope I don't fuck it up. Some of you are American chat, right? If you're watching this fine live stream, you can't be that stupid, or, on the contrary, maybe you're very stupid. Try not to think about it. This is the same platform you could be watching, like, Germa 985 on, you know? Or, like, Northern Lion, you know? There's some pretty entertaining people on this platform, yet you've forgotten that, to my benefit. And I'm very grateful for that. Alright, Sunderlion, 1. Hyrule Herb, 1. Rice and milk? Milk? Rice. think that was it, right? 3 ingredients plus Sunderline. Let's try it. Cook. Okay, I don't know what Zelda tune that's meant to be. This looks cute. Here you go. She's getting worse and worse. You don't look very upset. Check this out. What's this gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Dude, imagine cooking this, beating the whole game for 200 hours, and then coming back. It's just like having this rotten old, like, cement in your pocket spilling out. Did you make this porridge? And you, like, force feed it in this grandma, you break her teeth. Sunny veggie porridge? Sunny. What is a hype chat? Tom Bowser gave me a hype chat the other day. He said he gave me £1, which is like pretty crazy. But we haven't worked out yet what the split is. Hey, Arctic Wolf. Because like, oh, the complexion, the colours come back to your cheeks. Wait, is your grandma here? I thought she was in the other village. No, she's just here. A few bites and it's like she was never sick. They couldn't afford to animate me getting better, or even have particles coming off of me remove. So you got a black screen. This game was 60 quid. No, I'm kidding. This is probably made by an intern. Oh, ara ara. This young man, he made me porridge. Oh, fuck. Dude, porridge is so good for you. I love porridge. I'm gonna make porridge tomorrow morning, chat. You can't stop me. Studying fashion in Hateno. Enchanted. Oh, hello. Dude, I haven't watched like a Disney Pixar DreamWorks film in so long. I feel like I've missed like 20 years worth of them. Kakariko Village. Go study hard in Hateno and make us an icon. That's cute. Good work. You can go study. Thank you, grandmother. I'm gonna go back to the shop. Enchanted. Hey, Arctic. Yeah, I don't know how much you got. I can check on the dashboard, probably. I'm wondering, are they trying to compete with, like, PayPal donations where the streamer gets 100%? They're like, ah, well, with this, you don't have to scroll under the stream to donate. You can donate on the stream, and we'll only take 50%. Classic. Good fun. It's like Super Chat, but on Twitch. Yeah, it showed to the top of the screen. It wasn't an Aka Super, though. Speaking of Aka Super Chat, have you seen, Oh, it's one of these. Have you seen Fubuki's new outfit? She had, like, a new model change. What do you think about it? I don't know if I was meant to put a third apple, though. I thought it looked cute and round, but something was a little off. I kind of like how, like, sketch her original model looks. I think it's cute. You don't like it? Yeah, like, something's a little off. But, I mean, she's probably aware of that, right? It's probably quite stressful for her, being like, man, no one's going to like the new model because it's different. So I feel kind of bad for her in that sense. It's going to take a little while for people to get used to it. I'm wondering if they'll change it at all. Because you know how, like, when Watame got a new model years ago, it didn't have the Mount Fuji face? And people were upset about it, so they added it back. Hello, what are the prices like now? It's still fucking expensive. Do you not want to give me a discount? Oh, customers who buy a piece of clothing get a special gift. Alright, I don't have a pair of trousers yet, so let's go with that. Alright, I'll buy it. Okay, money's expensive in this game. What a stupid thing to say, but actually not that stupid. Special gift. Fashion Maven. Used to make a paraglider. Sick. Collectible. Alright. That was maybe an upgrade. No, that's a downgrade. I mean, I'm a little more stealthy, I guess. 8. Wait, hang on, is that 8? Is that 3? Dude, I like the Hylian. I like the Sheikah hat. Let's make the Sheikah hat. We need 50 rubles from something. You can have these opals. Don't think anything else here is that valuable that I want to use up. Alright, let's go to Hateno next. I think a little bit of stealth in this game seems pretty good, right? Plus I look like sick. Look at that noisemaker in there. It's 8:30 PM here. It's nearly 11 here. The eyes are too far apart. Yeah, something with Fubuki's model looks a little off. I think it is the eyes. Oh, it tells you what the dispensers do. When you think of Hachima got a new model, you have the same impression. Hachima had a new model? Is that the one that has like the Queen of Hearts thing on it? Hachima. Yeah, but she's kind of cursed, so that makes sense. Yeah, like 2 years ago. Dude, I haven't watched Hachima in years. She must still make stuff, right? I feel like that everyone in Hololive is perpetually either 35 or they're all graduating from uni at the same time every year, constantly. How many graduations do they have in Japan, dude? Where was Hatana? I don't remember. Is this Michael? Yeah. We need to find more shrines, dude. We don't have much fast travel. I want to check out the southeast, but this is where the jungle is, and I kind of like the jungle. I want to check it out better. I don't know if I care about the Zora. I guess there's a shop there. Let's... I don't know, I don't want to, like, talk to people. Let's do some quests. That's a nice, easy thing to knock off, and I always forget to do quests. Let's do stone slabs. They probably don't tell me where they are, but we can find them, right? There was one in a plateau to the south, which I would say is... Oh, Sahasra... Is this like a Link to the Past thing, maybe? Where would you say a plateau to the south is? Like, just in here, maybe, where the Cuckoo Hideaway was. Let's try it. Hey, negativity. It's almost like most of them are in their early 20s. I think it's a big split. A lot of them are like early 20s, or they played Toho 6 on demo disc when it like was released and they were in university. There's no in between. Although I do find it fucking... Oh, I see, there's a dragon. Is he going in the... Oh, he's probably going into the chasm. This is weird. I don't like that. What was I going to say? I feel really weird when, like, some of the EN talk and I realise how much younger they are than me. Like, Bay, I think, not knowing what, like, a Game Boy was or something. Like, something weird like that. It fucking freaked me out a little bit. I was like, these people can't be that much younger than me. Is there really that much of a generational gap in only a few years? Like, oh yeah, my first game was Pokemon Sun and Moon. I mean, I don't think anyone said that yet, but you know what I mean. It's a weird vibe. Where people who shouldn't be that much younger than you don't seem to have the same generational knowledge. Or, you know, like, they've never used... Like, they've never not had Wi-Fi, you know? They don't understand the concept of, like, not having the internet on them all the time. And having to, like, look something up on fucking game FAQs. Or use a pen and pencil to, like, finish a puzzle. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like people in their 20s are the same as me, but... I guess in only a few years... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at, but it's just a weird thought. How can someone know what a Game Boy is? They're so fantastic. I remember, like, wasn't it like 10 years ago now, there was like that YouTube channel that would like get people to react. And they gave kids a Game Boy and they tried like touching, like using it like a touch screen. It was fucking hilarious. That was like a while ago. Those kids must be like 30 by now, surely. Crazy. You remember those strange Game Boy cartridges that had 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh on it? Oh yeah, they had like the Game Boy Advance GBA video, was it? Weren't they really expensive? Crazy. They fit a whole fucking Shrek movie on those. It's really funny. I thought they said maybe this isn't a plateau. I feel like plateau's like flat and open, but I was like, maybe these little intersections are plateaus. Also, this is like Terraria. This is a Sky Island. I want to play 3D Terraria 2 now. You know how Risk of Rain 2 got like the best sequel? I want that for every game. Sounds like a lot of stuff changed between 2005 and 2010. Okay, I know you're being not pedantic. I know you're being a hilarious wool-hee-hee funny moment, but like actually though, right? The difference between like the very early formative years and either not having a smartphone or having a smartphone seems to make such a big difference. Because I guess you learn and grow a lot when you are like small child. When was like 2007? I was like 9, right? Oh, look at this young man, and I can't believe I'm watching a child play this game. But like the iPhone came out when I was like 9, so I'd already existed on the planet and been conscious for a bit, you know. When you're like making nostalgic video game memories, that's when you're like fucking 5 years old, right? Maybe not. I don't know what I'm getting at. I'm not trying to gatekeep anything, if that's what it sounds like. But I don't know. I guess if you're 5 years younger than me and you're like 20, you would have been like 4 when the iPhone came out. So essentially, you've always had a smartphone. I'm not saying that I basically haven't always been around smartphones. I got like an iPhone fucking 5C when I went to college because I thought maybe it would be helpful to have Google Maps. And until then, I just had like flip phones. So I guess I was quite late to the party. But you know, I was around them. People had smartphones in like the end of secondary school. But I guess it's the difference between that and just always having them. It's crazy. You think most people got a smartphone when the first one came out? I remember my dad had like a BlackBerry pre-iPhone era, and that was like the coolest thing. It could play fucking like Breakout. I think my uncle had a Nokia with Snake 2 on it. I got to play it once on like a hike, and I was so excited. I was like, whoa, you can play a video game on your fucking phone? Yeah, I mean, people didn't get smartphones when they first came out. That's true. I had like an iPod Touch Gen 2, which was like a year or two after the iPhone, maybe? Around the same time? I don't remember. It was the generation of iPod before you could change the background. You had to homebrew. You had to use Red Snow on your iPod to be able to change the wallpaper because it would destroy the frame rate or something. I don't remember. You can watch YouTube videos on it. Yeah, you had like the cool little like retro TV icon. I used to watch College Humor videos on my iPod at night. Don't tell my mum. I used to watch YouTube on my iPod. And then, you know, I found that iPod in a drawer. I say a few years ago. It's probably like 10 years ago at this point, right? Found that iPod in a drawer and I was like, fuck, this thing is like a 3-inch screen. I must have destroyed my eyesight watching, not Drake and Josh, what are they called? I don't remember the name of the College Humor guys. You remember. Gen 2 was the last one that had no background. It did, however, let you play music without having headphones plugged in, which I found out in a Warhammer Club once. Of course I went to a Warhammer Club. My friend had an iPod Touch Gen 1, and we tried listening to music on it, but we couldn't because we didn't have earphones, and it turns out it didn't have... it didn't let you play music without headphones plugged in, which I thought was very funny. Really dated the device, like fuck. No apps, can't change the background, it's crazy. 3.5 inches, but something also like 360p. Yeah, but like you could play YouTube videos on it. It's crazy. That's when you start going on YouTube and watching Newgrounds videos other people have uploaded that have like a quote in it where Aaron says, I bet you people are watching it on YouTube right now. Someone's illegally downloaded it. And I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry, Aaron, from Game Grumps. Game Grumps doesn't exist yet, but you will one day exist. Sorry that I'm watching Nintendo to the 64th power on YouTube re-upload. Hey, dude. Have you paid the Pied Piper? I was thinking about that quote earlier today. I still don't know what it is. I don't know if they were just being kooky. I think this was Brawl Taunts. Chat, do you remember Brawl Taunts? You all watched Brawl Taunts, right? I'm sure you did. What was the have you paid the Pied Piper reference? Was he just being kooky? Like, sort of early, mid-2000s, like... fucking GeoCities ass. Being kooky is funny. Holds up sport. They're just strange. feel like we must have talked about the iPod Touch in our last stream. I don't remember. I feel like we've done this already. I don't remember. Yeah, it's crazy, right? All this stuff came out at the same time as like the Wii, and like this all of a sudden just seemed like tech just fucking exploded, right? 2007, dude. What a fucking year. Like smartphones, the fucking motion control, home console, Super Smash Brothers Brawl. What a fucking, like, YouTube, dude? What a year, what like a transformative year. Crazy. Are you a Korok? Or do I need to hit you with an arrow? Oh, this is the funny puzzle, isn't it? Unplug it. Who's this? Oh. Do I need to plop this in the water and maybe it jumps out really high and unsticks it? Did not do what I thought it would do. Dude, I feel like I'm using Nahida vision right now. You never had one, but you had a friend who had one. It showed you all the stuff you could do on it. It was the coolest fucking device. I just remember it wasn't that expensive. It was like a few £100, right? The iPod Touch? Here we go. It's like surprisingly affordable for such an insane piece of machinery. Sneaky river snail. Glow in the dark. It's very sneaky. It was expensive if you're 10. Well, compare it to like the price of a fucking Oculus Rift. I guess Oculus Rift. Compare it to the price of a Valve Index. Or something. That's like a transformative piece of tech. It's like well over £1,000. I don't know. It seems odd to me. I feel like they could have really made it hyper... Like, how much was an iPod? Like a regular-ass iPod? This isn't gonna work. Like an iPod. Like a Nano or a Classic or whatever. A Shuffle. I'm really, really unsatisfied with how this isn't coming out. Oh, actually, I mean, I think my original idea might have worked. iPod Nano was $100 to $150. Seriously? That's so cheap. Crazy. Please open. Can I just attach a rocket to this? That's what it's gonna do, but I didn't want to waste a rocket. What? Can I get Michael to pull this out, maybe? There's a horse stable, like, here, right? He's playing with the sneaky river snail. Will you eat a sneaky river snail, my son? Are you thirsty? Shuffle was 50 quid. The shuffle was fucking affordable. Just as long as you downloaded your music. Need a guide? I thought it said need a maid. I was really upset. I want Michael. No, actually, I want Horsey John. Such a shame they stopped making iPods. I know phones exist. And I know Sony makes special expensive Walkman. But, like, come on, dude. You could have thousands of songs in your pocket. It's insane. Your Wi-Fi's crashing with the overbearing load of a singular Twitch stream. Beetle's back's fucking breaking here, dude. Alright, dude. He makes the same sound when you're about to shoot him, if you can't afford his arrows. Come back when your wallet isn't light. I'm glad I shoot him. I almost felt bad last time. Alright, Mario. Violence is the only answer. Meanie on the loose. Cunt on the caboose. That's quite the same. Oh look, they've made all the way over here. It's cute. Hello, what's in the news? Great Fairy and Flower Bud. She likes music. Musical trope heading to Eldin in the northeast. Alright, fine. And do I get a ticket for showing up? I have no money. Oh, fuck. I guess this is where I came last time. Can you put a thing on the back of him? Please. Oh, where's Hatano? It's on the edge to the east. It makes milk. A woman. Alright. Hello, sir. I think. Wait, you can't put a bridle on him? Really? Is that what that says? Scratch that. We don't have any other saddles or rides big enough for a horse that size. Huh. You know what? Fuck this Korok puzzle. I'm sure I'll do it in 3 years. Let's just go. What do I want to go? Hatano? Maybe. Fuck me, dude. I think I just killed a guy. Well, no worries. Michael 5 can get there. How do I know how many whips you have? Do you have infinite whips? He sounds infinite whip. Oh, it's this dude. Alright, Michael. 3. You and me. No, 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 no. Blue Hinox Horn. Fuck, dude. That must do so much damage. 19. Fuck me, dude. No, I just want to shove like a fucking, I don't know, like a tooth on it. That sounds like fun. Hit him in the penis. Oh, his shins are guarded. This dude has less health than, like, a moblin. Alright. I want Link to do the Twilight Princess victory thing, where he goes like... Traveler's Spear. I do have a rock hammer. Fuck. Spiky Spear. Dude, I kind of hate this boss Boko Bat. Get rid of this. Here we go. We can attach something cool to these later, when I remember. iPod Classic had a hard... iPod Classic? They had a hard drive, yeah. People are modding it. You thought it was the... You thought the iPod Touch sliding ring thing was the coolest thing. Oh, the touch thing. Oh, like on the Classic, yeah. The ring's cool. I like that. Oh, fuck, what was that? I heard a Korok, I thought. Maybe not. Dude, he's on a little horse. That's cute. You do you, my dude. Does this horse just not go quick? Monster Force. Wait, hang on. Get out of there, my dude. I think the horse is fine, actually. You'll get out of there. Oh, this is a boss. Hang on. Alright, dude, look. Check this out. I'm gonna get out my topaz rod. This must have done something, right? Fuck me, dude. Oh. Ah, a puddle. Alright. That's good. Good timing on being in the only patch of water for a mile. I love that. You're back to no comfy. You're in bed, not on your chair, and less comfy. But the network alerts on your laptop. Heck. Goedemorgen. Alright, just ignore this whole thing that just happened. That was a way to die, it really was. Why do you do such an insane amount of damage on it? Explain yourself now. Simmered fruit. Alright. You gotta chill. Probably should look where I'm going, huh? Yeah. I bet you have a range. Fuck me, dude. Your stick does this much damage. There's nothing on it. It's a wooden stick. Alright. Now it's personnel. Now it's personnel. I'm gonna be pulling out all the stops. Alright? What does that mean? Is that like when you let the plug out of the bath? Blame yourself. Alright, we're just gonna use this fucking piece of hack. Just don't hit my horse with that. Never mind. Hang on, okay, just chill for a second. Alright, just chill. Get over here. Fuck me, dude. You all do too much damage. Okay, you know what? Maybe we come back here later when this enemy stops one-shotting us. This game does not have a tight enough combat loop for this, I'll be honest. Or does it? Maybe the issue is within me. Some sort of issue of skill, perhaps. You could also throw a bomb flower in there, but they seem kind of valuable. Alright, Michael 5, let's go. Get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Oh, actually, this is fine. Fuck, dude, no. I'm alright. I'm fine. It's just a little airborne. Go, dude. Alright, that was fun. Let's eat, like, 4 apples. The obvious solution is to ram yourself into the enemy until it works. That's how you play the game. Oh, they have a gate here. Just go around it. What is this movement, dude? Alright, yeah, just do that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go. Easy. Quickly shove 6 liters of apple juice into your throat. Here we go. Easy game. Whew. That was almost difficult. I recognize this area. Fish fear me. Hello, dude. Where's your friend? Fuck me, dude. You ever consider traveling close to your friend? Hmm? He'll find his way. Needs more weight. Still quite buoyant, huh? Hmm. Maybe he just can't drown. Hmm. Not drown, sorry. Well, whatever. Anyway, I must have like a rocket in here somewhere, right? One of these must be a rocket. Rocket, rocket. Hydrant, big wheel. Big portable pot. Where did I get that? Flame emitter. Stabilizer. Beam, ooey beam. Oh, fuck. Could I have used an ooey beam on those boys earlier? Alright, you may be a weeble, but I will not let you fall down. Oh, you're all finished now, you negativity. How does it feel to be done with life? You're finished now. Maybe I can just wheel him there. That seems fine. Alright, there must be something I can make in here. Something boring. What is all this shit? Can I delete this? Why is this shit in my history? Hang on. Make one of these. Yeah, this is fine. Oh fuck. The wheel's busted on this one. This horse is like all kinds of fucked, dude. What? Okay, this sucks, alright? You just come with me, we'll just walk, alright? It's fine. We'll just very slowly walk over there. Where's your friend? Over there. Very slowly. You're not going to do anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it faster to go back to the stable, get Michael with a harness, and then Michael him over here? Alright, just like... I don't see how this makes things any easier, actually. This entire minigame is that one from Twilight Princess where you have to carry a fucking barrel of water across the field and it's horrible. Like, fuck me, dude. I'm never going to finish the game if this is how I do every Korok puzzle. When the game has content... Oh, he's over there. You can make it, my dude. Yeah, my depth perception isn't very good, but that looks fine. Never mind. Ooh, that's not good. Come out of there, dude. Fuck. Ooh. He's laughing because I'm in the water with him. Alright, you little twat. Here you go. Lunch. Yeah? Guess he doesn't eat Koroks. Crazy. You beat Twilight... Oh, you finally beat it, huh? Damn. How was your replay? Hello, Snowfy. See, look, I remembered. It's not Phil. Friends are Phil, not food. You should play other Legend of Zelda games. You absolutely should. What's up with the bat symbol on this wall? Guess I should enhance my armor, huh? I see that and I just think, fuck, dude, that's like a 10-minute diversion. I don't want to do that. I want to find my horse and I want to go to Hateno Village. My horse is all the way over there, bloody hell. Yay, the memory. Hell yeah. If you switch here, you can also play... You can play alongside. Oh shit, there's a thing up there. Alright, you know what? We're doing the 10-minute diversion. Let's kill... We kill you, and we kill fucking you, and we pull out this, and we kill you. You don't get stun locked, apparently. Can you not... Don't, get these ones? This dude dropping barrels on us. Oh, let's go. Dude, that must have done so much damage. Nice. Does this game have the Wind Waker selfie? Does this game have a camera? Guess it would, right? Oh, took it down one hit. I guess that's how you get this shit. I don't know. Did Breath of the Wild have the selfie camera? I don't remember. I feel like you could take selfies in there. Oh, extra durable. Put a rock on it. I feel like you could. Soldier's Claymore. You know what? Claymore time. Just picking up like all these arrows I've wasted because apparently it's the most valuable resource on planet Earth. Alright, give me something good. When wielded by a proficient fighter, it cleaves the wind and creates a vacuum. Alright. No, it's not... I don't know the buttons on this controller, I'm sorry. Get rid of this spiky spear, I'm never using it. What is this? 8-fold long blade. That's kind of cool. It's like the thing when you have max health in a Zelda game. How do I take picture? I don't think I've unlocked the camera yet. I think I need to speak to an NPC, probably. X is the top button. I know it's funny as well that I always complain about the layout of this controller, even though it's exactly the same as like the Super Nintendo controller from like fucking 30 years ago. As if it's like a new thing that Nintendo puts X at the top. But it's like, I don't know, I'm used to like the GameCube and the N64. And the Wii. Not the Switch. Which is weird, because I played on the Switch a lot now. You'd think I'd know by now, but I really don't. X at the top just seems weird to me. I wish every controller was just a GameCube controller. Was it this dude again? I can help you. You usually give me good stuff. Alright. Easy game. Easy life. I have mastered the controls in this game now. Kinda. Fuck. Alright. That can just be the starting pillar that everything else is attached to. And then we just do like one of these old boys. This guy's losing his mind as well. They haven't quite invented the Prit stick yet. GameCube controllers are fun visually. I love HUDs in GameCube games where they show the controller layout in the top right. It makes the game infinitely better. I saw how like cold and boring like PlayStation and Xbox games look in comparison. What? I guess there's wind. I don't know, I love like the Wind Waker HUD where it shows in like the top corner. My dude, you just undid my work. Kinda rude. Like a little rude, not gonna lie. You can perhaps stay here for life, huh? Here we go. Does he ever learn that we fix all his problems and stop acting so surprised every time? It's a little weird. My boy needs some character progression. Yeah, this amalgamation can go under here too. We all love an amalgamation. Alright, there was wind last time, right? I will counter that. Nothing can knock this over. Fuck me, dude. What the heck? Oh, speaking of heck me, earlier today when I was at the zoo, like a big splat of poo landed on the ground, like within like a few inches of me. I was so upset, so frightened. Where am I going? I looked up and I saw a bloody bin chicken in the tree. An ibis. Probably laughing, I'll be real. It just like carpet bombed me with shit. Hope the zoo was fun though. It was. We saw a quokka. And what else can you ask for? Here we go. Tobo, did you leave when I told you all that we saw tufty chickens at the zoo? Tufty chickens. Tufty. Tufty chickens. If you can believe it. Alright, this is perfectly fine. You gotta stop complaining. That's good enough. Alright. Tufty chickens. That's a good name for an NPC in Banjo 3. Make sure to send that to Grant Kirkham. Ooh, thank you for the tickling. Dude, this guy gives you so much food. And a bomb flower. I was going to complain that this is tedious and pointless and just distracts me from finishing the game, but I did get one thing to recover some hearts that a monster will do in one single hit. Kind of funny. Alright, where's the bloody village? Are there 100% speedruns? There are. Originally, 100% speedruns of Breath of the Wild, like when the game was released, took like fucking 20 hours, 30 hours or something, but I think they've gotten the time way down. And I'm assuming they've done similar things. I'm not helping you. I'm assuming they've done similar things for this game. Or at least, I don't know about 100%, but they've definitely got any percent runs. I think Worcester had a run out. That was only like an hour and a half on like the first day. Classic Worcester. I haven't watched a lot of Breath of the Wild speedruns, just because like I didn't want to be spoiled while I was playing it, and then when I was finished with it, I didn't want to watch it. You know? Was that tower on the left the tower we need to level up? The one with the spotlights? Surely spotlights means it's not done yet, counterintuitively. Like over here somewhere. Up there? Have we done this? No, we should do that. It's so far away. Alright, let's go. I think this is the village. Oh, this is the one I was thinking about the other stream, where you had like the ink dye trader. I like the music here. So can you just not whip the Ganon horse? I don't remember how he works. We should probably go to the front entrance, right? Somewhere over here. Alright, have fun. I love the music here, dude. Alright, I think the entrance was here. Mushrooms. Ah. Eek. Why are you here? There's veggies, fashion, and just that. Don't attack us. Oh, he's handsome. Now I get a good look. Of course he is. He's a 135-year-old hyper Chad wearing Naruto cosplay. She laid an egg. You swept me off my feet so fast to give me one of my prized eggs. Thinking about that, like, fucking 2-coma dojin, where Reimu looks at a fried egg on a plate on some rice, and then the next frame is Aya looking flooshed. And then someone remade that, but for Blue Archive, because of course they did. Forget what happened today. How could I forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg. The taste is heavenly. Romanticize eggs. Eggs are something you can eat for breakfast. What the fuck? The leaderboard has Breath of the Wild 100% down to 15 hours. That's insane. Alright, so we went to the entrance and we got an egg. That's cool. Egg. There was a house here in the last game. There it is. This is where you could pick up a broom, I think, right? Oh, it's this cunt. Hello. I don't like your penis hat. It's all wobbly and goopy. Makes me feel things. Hot lid? Alright, I guess all the kids are asleep, right? And the secretist agent, dude, is Anya. Watch and learn. Alright. Maybe we should come back here in the day. But it's also nice not having kids around. Egg. Munch, munch. Munch, crunch. Nice heart, bestie. Tastes great. What's going wrong? Dude, is this like a Cult of the Lamb thing? Like, they're all just got mushrooms in their brains. Fashion, veggies, 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 veggies. Farmer, tell me about fashion. Fashion. Lady Gaga. Okay. Chat, did you hear Taylor Swift is doing concerts like next year? That's what Chris told me. Imagine being able to buy a ticket to one of those. Weirdly handsome dude. I like that they've all noticed. Miss Ivy. Ms. Ivy. Alright, I wasn't my beloved. Hello. I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and we can't come in. We want to see her new stuff. Everything I said was her best work. We only have 1 entry ticket. 1 ticket. 1 person can go in. I will take that ticket. Let them argue. Come back later. Let's kill some time at the dye shop. Or the pasture. Laboratory. That's probably where you get the camera. The Breath of the Wild first speedrun was 49 hours. That was, yeah, oh my god. Classic. Hello. Do you want to see products? You can go in. It's only an exhibition. Dude, I love exhibitionists. Oh, it's a normal looking character. So I was expecting it to be like a mushroom person. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Dude, I saw a fucking snail-ass handbag in one of those expensive-ass, like, sell-your-house shops earlier today. I was thinking, finally, snail fashion. It's in. The oligarchs will be buying it up. Snails will take over the world. Slowly, but surely. You don't seem to have interest in fashion. This is venting clothing. Sus. Nouveau fashion. This is the Cece hat. I will shatter it. Luxurious curve. Avant-garde colour choices. Pinnacle of perfection. It's not for sale. Someone needs to truly be worthy. This is a Pokemon villain in a new game. Like, they're not going to take over the world, but they're like a little devious. They're like selling things a little bit for too much of a markup. And they have a Purugly on their team. Trendiest village? Ah, what's up, Mayor Reed? Oh my god, it's Keanu Reeves. I know Kung Fu, and other quotes. Eyesores. It's a problem for the crops. Oh, there's an argument about the village's primary source of income, and he's angry that the village makes lots of money. He wants it to only make some money. Hear her out. You are beautiful. What else does Keanu Reeves say? You need this hat. Oh, shit. Well, now you've said that. Do you like hats? That's something I've been known for. Do you like hats? We don't need rejuvenating. It was a peaceful place where folks live quiet. Arguments, mayoral election. Oh god, when the rich run for fucking presidency. Imagine that. Imagine if that were actually a thing in real life. Crazy, right? Fortunately, the people always get to vote, and they always vote for the best representatives. Who are always calm and centered individuals who do not let their personal bias get in the way of politics. When are we getting Hexit? That's an old Java client for Twitch, I think. The chat. That's Hexy, different thing. It used to have a memory leak. When I would stream TF2 for too long, my computer would crash. I'm of course a CC voter because I want your hat. Shoe-in. Wait, Shoe-in doesn't have a... Wait, it doesn't have shoe? Shoe-in isn't spelled S-H-O-E? Give out mushrooms. I'm going to shove mushrooms in their ears as they sleep. We will all become one of mitosis. I will eat these. This is a Wind Waker NPC, dude. Can I just break it? Doesn't seem to care. Okay. Doshio. Dude. Hello, sir. Thank you for dragging me in. What's this whispering? Shh, we can't talk around my sister. Find me outside the shop when it's light out. Alright, dude. Tadaima Sensei. Yeah, I would like to buy the 4 items at the bottom of the shop, please. Thanks, bye. Alright, what's going on here? There's a fucking mushroom shop. Dude, the mushrooms are fucking freaking me out, dude. Imagine being a mushroom phobe. Oh, the dye shop. Oh, it's this dude. He loves them. I love him. He's the potion dude from Wind Waker, right? Welcome to the Koishi dye shop. That's a lovely paraglider you got there. We also do fabric rework. Poggers. Thanks. Oh, check out his back, dude. The subtle curves. 20 rupees. Make the paraglider. I'll do the rest. Just hand over the fabric. Oh, it shows you what it looks like. Oh, it doesn't change the model, just the texture. Okay. I guess it is just the fabric, huh? I don't know if I care about any of these, honestly. I'm not paying money for this. I don't care about the current paraglider. Dye my clothes. I can dye your clothes or remove the dye to the original colorway. Please dye. Please. Alright, choose a color. You're wearing some clothes you can't dye. Is that the Link, Dark Link outfit? Dude, this looks sick. I forgot how much fun it is to like dye your clothes in this game. I like this. Honestly, dude, give me the fucking... I like it, like, color. Color plus black is fun. I like the yellow because it looks a bit like Link is screaming with his mouth open. You know, he's like, ah! Very loud. Very angry. Brown's kind of cool. Brown's pretty muted. I like that. I like dark red as well. What do you think, chat? How are we feeling on the dye? Grey is like, obviously it fits because it's bloody grey. Of course it would fit. Obviously black fits as well. Something like this fits with the Dark Link arms, I guess. I kind of might just want to go with red or pink. Pink's kind of fun. Sticks out a little bit. The blue's nice. Purple? Purple's cool. I'll go with purple. Pink? Fuck. Wait, hang on. Pink, purple, red? Hang on. Pink? I thought the purple looked kind of cool. It's like a ghastly, like Gengar looking boy. Red. Red's nice. Let's strike a balance. What's the difference between red and pink? Hang on a second. Purple, cool. Let's go with purple. Fuck, I have to use hearts? Human hearts? Alright, fine. You can use a mushroom. That's like a Nintendo DS rhythm game sound effect. Do you think they would remember this? Pinkish red. That's cute. You feel better once you start dyeing your clothes in this game. How is it? Palatable. I look sick, dude. Not like sick, but like I look sick, right? Link isn't allowed to remember things. That's right. Charge speed up. Quick charge. Extra durable. Wooden stick. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put like a monster part on it. How about I don't fucking know. Chuck the fucking Hinox toenail on it. Why not? That's great. You look like you've got mushrooms in your head. Someday a second store. Koishi Dice Shop. Hubby. I love walking around with a big toenail. I kind of want to like scrape between it. You know? Here we go. Actually, hang on. Did Link kill this giant and like peel his toenail off? Kind of weird. This is where a statue was, isn't it? Maybe? Maybe not. Alright. I guess everyone is just asleep, huh? You worry about that man. You're the customer you saw at the venting clothing. Sus. Something else is on my mind. What's on your mind? My husband shuts himself in a shed and he says, it's my secret. This dude's having a wank, Clavia. I'm sorry. Good thing you came along. I'd like to enter our shed at midday so you can figure out what he's doing. I said, ghosts! Dig a hole. It's ectoplasm. Your streams have ended up being your pre-date ritual. I'm glad you're enjoying them that much. It could also be your during date and post-date ritual as well. I hear the people of the world, they love a Zelda stream. You can ask for me. Hey, you interested in watching this incredibly niche Twitch streamer that like 5 other people watch? He has said something really funny once, like 5 years ago, and I never forgot. Yeah. Alright. Can't wait for him to play TF2 again, but I won't watch that stream. What? Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. This no clipping? What the heck? Hang on, let me in the house. Alright, there we go. Secret. We went everywhere. We went to Miko's cave. Roads. Clothing collection. Dank old caves. Real adventure. Here we go. How have you been doing lately, Snow? Oh, you look normal. I love the turtleneck. I bet it's comfy. Tripped over my own tongue, like Licker Tongue must do. Never thought I'd give up the wandering lifestyle for a girl who ran the inn, no less. That's how it happens, dude. Every time you show your face around here, she demands to know why you're not wearing CC-branded clothes, so I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. Soft bed. You're a little short today. Excuse me, I am 5'9", the average height in the United Kingdom. Thank you. Miski? Trixo? I can almost make out what they're saying. They're looking for treasure. Alright. I like that she's like listening through the window. That's fun. What about your son? Granddad? Bilbo? This is like when a child pretends to snore. And they get up and then they pull the Nintendo DS from out of their pillow. Yikes. You've been good. Dyed your hair hella blue. Got a maid dress so you can dress up sometimes. You a maid, Fuku? New GPU, new kitchen island and coffee table. Fuck, dude. That's a week. Bloody hell. Oh, golden carrot? I knew they were real. That's lots of nice things. That's cool. Bloody hell. New kitchen island. What? Do you get a cool surface on it? Coffee table? How do you do your interior? Is this IKEA or is this, dare I say, bespoke? Hello. A visitor. I don't have it into but what's wrong? My hotel is in the village. Pirate attacks. It's almost destroyed. Yeah, they keep telling us about that. We should probably check it out. Spooky Kmart. Wait, Kmart? Kmart sells kitchen furniture? Your kitchen's quite small, so you have a desk in the kitchen. Oh, sick. Wind's good again today. Sounds like you've had a productive time. I'm very jealous. You aren't here to steal away my daring wife, are you? I'm just kidding you. I was. What wife? She's in Lurin village. Alright. I'm gonna woo his wife. This has always worked. Kmart is an online catalogue that needs to be delivered. How many shops are called Kmart? I thought it's just like a high street shop called Kmart, isn't there? Maybe not. It's good music. Like Argos. Home Argos. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You should probably check out the lab. I'm just like exploring a little bit. Oh, it's a sheepdog. Wasn't this a minigame? I had to like shoot stuff. You got something for me? You have a Hylian shroom. Whoa. My daughter and old man don't care about clothes. Fresh milk. Best in Hateno. I give them special feed. That's cute. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. I've had trouble getting acorns. Squirrels. Cheeky squirrels. I need 3 acorns. Here's some acorns. No fallen? There you go. Thanks, dude. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be misy about them. If you ever want fresh milk, I'll trade it for 3 acorns. That's cool. Hello, my son. Oh, look at his sweet eyes. Well-knowing, kind, chocolate doggy. Dude, I'm so happy. I saw capybara today, coconut doggy. Guinea pig. They were sweet. Sweet guinea pig. It's getting wrong sound effect. I think that happened last time, didn't it? Cute. Oh fuck, dude. You ever just turn your phone fucking flash on by accident? Here, have a Hylian shroom. That's a fine looking mushroom you've bought me. Hang on, this is probably funnier if I have it out like the camera like this. Makes my eyes water a bit. I am old. Oh, of course, we all are. Something very funny about a Link running around topless giving people his mushroom. Maybe it's an Australian thing, there's a lot of K-marks. Yeah, it might be. Where was the... was it at the top of this hill? Yeah. New kitchen will have a side table and a kitchen island. You can actually fit everything in your kitchen. That's cool. Is it going to be lots of like in-island storage? So you can like sit and cook stuff and then swizzle around? Are you going to get bar stools? I really want that. If I ever own a house, I'd love to have like an island with bar stools on it. And I can sit behind there and be like, yo, hello there. I'm going to cook you a tasty meal. And like shake my cocktail shaker. Find me at the lookout near Hyrule Castle. Fuck, dude, I climbed all the way up here. Someone needs to tell Nintendo that you're meant to make these ramps out of, like, slopes. Not, is this a chest? Not actually individually clip every stair. Alright. This is cute. Do you still... Does Pet the Majima Funko reward still work? No, because my Momoji Fumo's in a box a 24-hour flight away on the other side of the planet, and I can't afford a plane ticket every time you want me to pet the Fumo. It's getting too expensive. People are asking questions, and security. Why do you keep coming back every week? Why are you gone for so little time? Read her diary. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experiments in earnest. It reversed more than 100 years in an instant, so I reflected on it and moderated the output. I returned to my 20-year-old form. I'm so happy that I could once again reach high places without using a jetpack. It doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching, and my skin is perfect, no complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away. I'll put the last one at the northern edge of somewhere. Cute. How have you been, Mr. Boner? I feel like we don't catch up much anymore. You've grown so distant. What happened? Is it because I kept making fun of Brexit? Did it upset you? I'm sorry. I won't stop though. You were gaming? Fuck, really? Don't need to be so open. Bar stores are good, but you need to chill out on purchases. That's fair. That's fair. Is it your owned house? What a weird way to put it. Do you own or rent? Like, are you going to slowly upgrade it over time? You're renting. Okay, so I guess you don't want to do, like, too much with it, right? You'd like to keep stuff that you could maybe keep in the next flat, or are you staying here for a long time? You're just a pastry chef and need room. But pastry chef is a job that we'd all want to do. I feel like if I was a pastry chef, I'd, within, like, a week, have, like, 7 different forms of, like, heart disease. I love pastries. I'm really jealous. One of my sisters worked in the bread section of the supermarket, and I had to work on the fucking shelves. I was really jealous. I really wanted to be around, like, fresh bread every day. It's extremely good for the soul. Woolen casually asking if they're incredibly rich. Okay, chat. I know this is a boomer thing to say, but there are parts of the world where you can buy a house and it doesn't mean you're incredibly rich. Now, if you want to live somewhere in a major city that's heavily populated, yeah, absolutely. But, like, you could live in, like, the north of the UK, like, 5 hours away from any other person, and probably afford, like, a house. It's just if you want a house and a job, that's the difficulty. But with remote working, I don't know. Maybe. What is going on here? Staying here for a bit, might move to Melbourne in the future. I love Melbourne. I love it. If only it wasn't so fucking far away. You don't need to work on that already. Can you get Melbourne shifted over to Europe? I'd appreciate it. Blue balls. Can I attach you to this? Do I have to make myself a bridge out of this? Surely not. Surely not, right? Sure. Do I have to do that? Hang on. What am I trying to do here? Do I not just need to take one of these balls up top? Maybe that's all it is. Okay, those balls should either stop the wheel from going or break off. It was the break off bit. I just need to put this in the hole over here, right? A nice fine pair of balls. Fun thing about a polycule is you can always... Polycule? Is that the correct word? Wait, is what I said last time incorrect? Polygamous? Polycule. Is that a unit? A unit of poly people? You know, a unit of kangaroos is called a mob. Think about it. You could all work together for a house. There's 3 of you, right? Yeah, it's a unit. Cool. I learn all sorts. Do you think being a streamer's made me a better or a worse person? Collective noun. Sure. English teacher. Sure. Yeah, you're right. That's right. Better. Ah, thank you, Ruby. I wonder though, right? Because like, there's so much of this. I would never. Unit. I like unit. Like it's a family unit, right? A group of human beings enjoying their time. I feel like I learn all of this. What's the word? What is the word? You learn all sorts about. What's the fucking? Trying to be accommodating. That's not the word I'm thinking of. But you learn all sorts that you probably wouldn't if I was just sitting watching YouTube every evening and working during the day. I feel like I wouldn't be as on it as I am. Do you have a twin brother who doesn't stream so you can have a fair comparison? I actually don't. Actually, no. I wonder though. Because in some ways it's made me more distant about people, because Twitch is full of fucking shitheads. But also, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's made me more of a rounded person. Hello, I just wanted to say hi again. You have to learn a lot, don't you, as an adult? Maybe it's helped. Or it's just made me unbelievably aggressive. I don't know. How aggressive do you find me, chat? I think I'm pretty spicy, I'll be honest. I'm always getting into fights. I'm always attacking people. Mostly for, you know, who they are, where they're from, what they look like, that sort of thing. Just can't stand it. Just love to pick on people. I think you're respectful, and having streamed you're exposed to different kinds of people you wouldn't have met otherwise. I think that's true. I'm trying to think. I don't know how many, like, do I know any non-binary people off the internet? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I don't. I think I know very limited number of non-cis people as well. If none? I don't know. It's weird, right? Like, in my day-to-day life going about the planet, you mostly just come across straight white men. It's crazy, right? So yeah, I guess streaming's exposed me to a lot, right? Here we go. Go on, dude. You can do it. How did you get the horse to go downhill? You do it like this, right? Not really sure how me, the like straightest, whitest man on the planet, has managed to attract such a large following of the complete bloody opposite. Very funny. Hey, Chris.
Important question.
Important question.
Think about it carefully.
Is it about capybara?
No, it's about regular piggy.
Regular piggy?
Not piggy.
Where do I want to go to the Me Pig Cafe?
I'm trying to book us the piggy cafe.
Oh yeah?
Do you want to spend 11 euros each for 30 minutes with the piggies? Or 18 euros each for 60 minutes with the piggies? This is excluding food and drink that we purchased.
How long do you think we can sit in a cafe and pet tiny pigs for?
30 minutes piggy petting?
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Or 60 minutes piggy petting?
That's this one. 60 minutes. Well, how long do we normally spend in the cafe? We can spend up to an hour, but I wonder if we'd get, like, if we want to do other stuff with our day.
I don't know if it's one of those things where after 10 minutes she's just like...
It might wear off a little bit. Yeah.
Or whether you're like, oh, come here, piggy.
I think half an hour keeps it exciting, and then we can go back. If we decide that we've really missed it, we can go back for an hour later. Right? Chat, you know about the Me Pig Cafe in Japan, right? I hope you're all thinking about it a lot. It's very important. I'm sure you have some non-binary people who watch you stream. No, as in, like, I have a massive audience of non-binary people. My point was that, like, outside of the internet, I've met so few.
No, we know. Oh, actually.
Outside of the internet.
Well, I guess those are internet friends.
I don't, like, none of my co-workers are, none of my friends at school.
But usually,
were,
I don't think people usually, like, unless you're close friends, it's not like...
My point I was making, Chris, was that I was asking chat if streaming had made me a better person, because I'd been around such, like, being exposed to a lot more, right?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like a lot of people's issue is that they aren't exposed, and they're like, probably isn't real, right? It's like no one out there. It's crazy. It's just me.
Remote places without very diverse population, people will be a bit like prejudiced against
Yeah.
certain groups.
Well, they just don't know what to do, and even if they're trying to be nice, they can accidentally be rude. You know?
Yeah, fair enough. So, is the conclusion half an hour of piggies?
We should do half an hour of piggies, and then if we want to go back, we should absolutely go back.
You think 30 minutes? I think it's fine.
Am I in the rainforest?
30 minutes of piggies.
30 piggies. 30 minutes of piggies seems fine.
I will book a 30 minutes.
Thank you, Turbo Burner.
Again.
I want to see the Me Pig Piggies. Y'all sound so cute. You know what, chat? You all write such cute parasocial messages. Right back at ya. Yeah, like the Kirby anime. Right back at ya. At least here in America, from what you've seen, many people in the LGBTQA plus community tend to either work remote or in jobs like customer service. Is that true? Like in your old workplace, there were hardly any queer people, but you've been on your campus and there's a ridiculous amount of people in the queer community. Yeah, I guess it just depends on who you're surrounded by, right? Like when I was at uni, I'm trying to think. I think there was one lesbian out of like the 200 people that I knew. I don't remember if she had a girlfriend or not. Oh, it's this place. Isn't that weird? That seems weird. I thought the percentage of at least just like what's the word for just gay? I don't know. What's the word for just standard historical man on man, woman on woman action? That's just gay, right? There's no is there a fancy word for that? I'm not sure. I thought like it was I thought it was like a fucking third of people, or at least like a little bit. It's a bit spectrum, right? I thought it's like a third of people or something were like a little on there. Homosexual? I guess it's just homosexual. Yeah. Wonder if that word will ever be dated. It's an odd thought. The Funky Fellows. Funky, huh? Here we go. I guess the rain's gonna put it out. Can I just put like a fucking plank on top of it to like stop the rain? I'm gonna make a table, chat. A good attempt. Here we go. It's so hot, Woolen. Oh, thank you, Kyobu. I'm sure you're doing great yourself. Here we go. Don't know how much cover this is gonna need. Is this enough? Can I just like sneak this in there? Okay, I see this game does not follow physics, huh? What does this say? Any notes here about fires? Fuck, this shit's expensive, dude. Oh, I can just drop it, right? I can just like throw it, right? Alright, so I'm not meant to build a shelter here. Or am I? Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. You still think it's a very small percentage of population in the US, something less than 10%, it's still 10% of people. That's a lot of people. What do you think? You return with food. Hey, Bowser. You know it's not dated? The moment you're playing Danganronpa 2 and during the trial you picked everyone but the murderer. I forgot about that. I want to play Danganronpa 3. Who was it in chat that was encouraging me to do it, even though I haven't played or watched the 2.5 and stuff? Is it New Pyrus? 1 in 10 people seems like a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe I'm funny. You don't need to answer that. Well, can I just build like a long brick? Hang on. Let's do this over here. You know what I don't like about this puzzle is I don't know if I'm just doing something really stupid right now or if this is the solution. It seems like they've given us these materials for a reason. But I don't know if maybe this just isn't how this works, you know? Maybe I could just build a really big fire. Maybe that is enough, you know? Maybe trying to make a cover is stupid. You met New Pyrus in real life? Why? It's a heap of people. Just percentage-wise, it's a lot smaller than some people make it out to be. I mean, it's less than I sad, I guess. Although if it really is a spectrum, 10% is rather low, I'd say. Yeah, it's just work. Cool. No, it's okay, Magic Wind. You don't need to blow this out. It seems they want you to make cover. Yeah, so I've done it, I guess. That seemed to be what it was. But when I made, like, the tiny cover, it didn't work. So that's why I was a little worried. Maybe I need to cover the whole, like, branch model. Don't be mean to New Pyrus. He hasn't been on my stream in, like, 2 years. I'm allowed to be mean to him. You know that, chat, right? The moment you write a message on chat, a timer starts ticking down. 430 days later, I'm allowed to start bullying you. And I will, don't worry. I have a note. I keep track of it. Your friends and you went out on a Friday night, and one of them was constantly being hit on by other guys. He is not gay, but maybe he's an attractive man. Unless? Must feel good knowing you're the hot friend. I wonder. I got hit on by a barber once and I didn't particularly like it. So I don't know, maybe it made them uncomfortable. Or maybe they were pogged out. They were like, fuck, dude. That's great. I feel reassured. I don't know. Depends on the person, I suppose. I want to head towards the pirate village. Where is it? Southeast, they say? Probably not that. This is like the Colosseum, right? Wait, what are these? Are these like things in the sky? Barren sky. Oh shit, this is the Lost Woods, right? Let's just go like this way. I don't know. Dude, look at that. A cool sword. You're watching the old Star Wars films with your girlfriend, and you've never seen them before. You've never watched the original Star Wars films? Oh shit. Oh, they had these in... Dude, that's cool. They had those in Breath of the Wild, didn't they? And you had to, like, find where they landed. I guess now you can land with them. That's super cool. Airshot. Han Solo in the second movie made you uncomfortable. Uncomfortable or uncomfortable? Because I could see it both ways. Dude, take me to the thing. I love the music. I do wish they'd have more in the overworld, though. It really is, like, you go back and play any other Zelda game, the music is always the highlight. Even, like, Skyward Sword, which is otherwise poo-poo, stinky, mostly. The music slaps. You go to that, like, Pumpkin Island, you're like, oh my god, yeah, let's go. Pumpkin Land music. Oh, I like this. Oh, it's this fellow. I think I found the pirates. What's up? I remember you. They destroyed the village. It's ruined. Lots of monsters. A lot of construction in this game. Were you going to visit though? If you want to make other plans, it will value your life. I can't believe Nintendo used a massive beacon like this to lead me to these NPCs. Can't believe it. Game designers. I need to protect everyone. It might be difficult to see in the dark, but there's monsters over there. I don't know if they're after food or what, but they acted like they owned the place. Everyone from the village managed to escape, but their homes were destroyed, and they were scattered to the four winds. Master builder I am, I could have those buildings fixed up in a jiffy. A giffy, actually. Upheaval. Bold. They're acting like pirates. Every one of them remains. Dude, this is going to be like what I thought the Dodongo Cavern was in Ocarina of Time as a kid, where Darunia tells you to clear out all the monsters in there. So I went into fucking Dodongo Cavern and killed all the monsters, and then went to talk to him, and he didn't say anything. It turned out I had to like drop 2 bombs into the eyes of the thing and then fight the boss. But like I was like, fuck, I need to kill all of these in like one run. You don't like the whole, I know you love me, Princess Leia, or no, I don't go away. Yeah, I don't. The Star Trek does that as well. Like, sometimes, some of the older episodes, it's really fucking weird. It shows how some shit has just not aged very well. Oh, it's this shrine. Oh, sorry, it's not this shrine. It's one of these shrines, I should say. It's cool that they took the island mechanic and just turned it into a shrine thing. Alright, what am I going to do here? Do I have arrows? Was there a boat back there? No. Y'all gotta chill, alright? Maybe I can play tennis with my dad. Maybe I don't have to play tennis with my dad. Maybe I can make a wall with my dad. Kindly chillax to the max, please. Oh shit, there's stuff in these. Whoops. Can you blow these up? Oh, fuck. Hang on, I need to break these, maybe. You like the scene where he goes out to save Luke? Biggest bro, but in between he was kind of a creep. That's definitely not how it was meant to be, though. Like, at the time. It's just something that's aged really poorly. And I don't know how you're meant to really look at those scenes. Like, are you meant to think about it with, like, hindsight and go, like, okay, this just ruins the film? Or are you meant to be like, you know, I get what they were going for. It's just very poorly executed in a modern eye. And try and look past it, because it is just a film. Because what you don't want is, like, what kind of happens where people base their entire personality entirely off of movie characters. I'm gonna die. Whoops. I don't like this. What are you doing? Ah, goodbye. Okay, I think I'm either not strong enough for this shrine or I've thought about it poorly and I see a big metal box up there. You love a solution to being shot out to play Tetris. They all stack up. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, what you don't want is people basing their personality off these characters and then acting like that in real life because it's what they see the hero as doing. Because that is the thing, right? People like think they're James Bond and what they actually are is a fucking huge prick. But they don't notice, you know? And they might not necessarily mean harm, they're just stupid. And they might not even be stupid, they might just, you know, not have much exposure to the real world. And they might have lots of exposure to the real world, but they might just also have terrible father figures. There's all sorts going on in life, it's crazy. Did you drop arrows? Great. Do I need to kill these? I feel like I do. Alright, we've got some stuff though. We've got a broken stick. I'm not going to cook this, I'm going to be honest with you. I've got a lightning attack now, and so does he. Cool. It's why you're basing your entire personality on Twitch streamers. People love Twitch streamers, dude. There's kids out there who grow up and they want to be a Twitch streamer. You ever think about that? James Bond is so bad for that. Yeah, right? Even new James Bond films are shit about it. I don't get it. That's satisfying. Don't know if I have anything that would make my shield better. I feel like I might just die instead, you know? This did not do what I wanted it to do, and now I will die. You admit your colleagues give you weird stares when you started to recite the entire ye will he he copy pasta. What do you mean entire? It's like 3 fucking words. Ye will he, I am a doggo go, and I sneeze, 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 and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Ye will he, ye will he, will ye will he. Alright? Don't need to go overboard, alright? You can't see me. I'm crouched. Sus. I guess we just don't want to go underwater, huh? What? Fuck! Alright, this is fine. Fuck! I did this last time, didn't I? 1967 Casino Royale was pretty funny, calling it out. Chat, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a bad human being. I haven't watched Casino Royale. I'm sorry, I know I played Spy in Team Fortress 2, and he's like that, isn't he? He's a spy. Whoops. I'm sorry. I just didn't watch it. Your attacks are weak. Kind of funny though. I'm gonna drown. No, I'm fine. Don't drown. Oh, fuck. This game's actually quite hard, isn't it? Alright, this is a cool shrine. You don't know what Casino Royale is? It's a very popular old James Bond film. It's like one of the good ones, I think. That guy has too much health. My boy have a crossbow. Alright, this is fine. This weapon's upgraded. This weapon isn't, so let's drop one of these on it. Let's drop... Wrong item. Hang on. These shrines are cool, yeah. Have you watched No Time to Die? I haven't. I've only really watched the newer ones. Which is gross, right? Ugh. I didn't like them that much. I don't like James Bond having a fucking drill put into his head. I really didn't like that. Ah, fuck! Dude, what the fuck? That's not... Okay, that's not good. That's bad. You one-shot me, not even like a second, and now I have to redo all of that. Wait, there's 2 Casino Royale films. One of them is a non-canon parody that's absurd and calls out the other one. Oh, funny. Dude, that was horrible. The games need to give you an opportunity. Right? That wasn't an opportunity, that was instant fucking death. Me oh my. Alright. This time, I'll be stealthier, cuter, and funnier than ever. Check this out. There is a modern Casino Royale, just not a normal Bond film. What do you mean modern? I thought it's quite an old one. Like the 80s. Hang on. Fuck. Nice. Alright, whatever. First one, the parody. Wait, the 1967 one was a parody? The second was 2006? Oh, I didn't know. They're quite old. Like, James Bond's been around forever, right? Stinky. Your long stick is damaged. Ooh. How good's the parody? That sounds fun. I figured I should just go straight for this one, but never mind, he one-shots you. I was gonna say I should just go straight for him because if I die, I don't have to redo that much. One-shot in a shrine where you have no armor, kinda BM. Come back later when you have armor. Alright, sure. You know, I don't want to do that. I want to do it now. You did enjoy the parody. Is it black and white? Must be, right? Alright, I'm getting real sick and tired of your goods, sir. I don't know what that really did. Okay, sure. You killed your friend. Oh shit, I guess I should be using the electric on the water as well. That works. I need that bow. I also can't climb. It's not black and white. 67. Not what I thought you were going to pull out there, but fine. Wait, why didn't I get to get quick time? This run is going all sorts of rubbish. Dude, just chuck a Zonai charge at the dude. Throw it. No, just throw it. That's fine. That's right, just throw it. It did not do what I thought it would do. Neither did that, okay. Microsoft Windows whenever you install a program not made by Microsoft. Am I right? Anyone else out here installing unsigned programs? Don't electric. Don't electric. Don't. You did it, and you're very rude. You will die now. You're alive. What? What was that? This isn't YouTube, so pause me while I get ice cream. Alright, chat, everyone pause. You see that dude, like, charge at me? I didn't like that. Link, for fuck's sake. I saw the button. I saw that, like, button to climb appear as well. Ugh, oh well. Water in here, very clean. Alright, we're good, we're good. Maybe one of these has like a fucking croissant in it. Alright, drop this. Stop hitting stuff. Not what I wanted you to do. Alright, pick this very small thing in the middle, please. There we go. Very good. This doesn't break the box. Alright, whatever. Alright, okay, we just need to fight the one that one-shots us without it one-shotting us. We have so many opportunities for activities. I'm gonna like freeze it. I'm gonna use all the tricks in the book. Fuck, I missed my bus. Go on, go on. There we go. This game has sneak attacks. I don't remember. I feel like it did. There's a spiky ball up there as well, so maybe I just go up there and hide behind it. Painful. Alright. I'm going to attack it with the spiky ball. And all was well. No, don't combine with it. Just throw it at him. You're back. Hello. We've just resumed. We were paused, but now you're back. Alright. Fly. Fuck me. Oh! Yeah. What? This doesn't explode. It's a fucking battery. Alright. New plan. Totally thought that the battery pack would explode. Beep, 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 beep. I think those electric things on the floor would blow up. That did no fucking damage. Oh! Got to use the Samsung battery. Oh yeah, the fucking note. Oh! Oh, yeah, there we go. That was the worst thing I've ever had to do in a video game. I hated that. That was horrible. Kind of fun, but then like kind of horrible. Right? We need to level up our health more, dude. I don't think I've bought a single stamina up yet. These Christmas crackers. You can pick up the whole boat. Oh my god. What's that? What's the scary sound? What was that? Must have been the wind. Where's the sneaky secret? How's this? Oh shit. Goodbye, extra wooden stick. I'm gonna make a fucking laser beam sword or something. I don't know. It meets ooey beams. Yes, I want that. I can't do that in here? You can do ooey beams in here. You're not allowed to. Meat shield. Hello, Glint. Do you like it? It goes wub, 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 wub. You could have tipped the ones on the boats into the water this whole time. Yeah, I've just realised that. I could have like scooped him into the water using the boats. I could have attached the boat to my sword. I'm such a dingus. Wool, he. Oh yeah, chat. In like, oh fuck, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, we're starting our holiday. So I feel like the next Sunday will be the last Zelda stream for like fucking few weeks. And then the next one after that will be in EU times. Just as a reminder. It was cool the way you ended up doing it. I liked doing it like that, but maybe it was too tedious. I wonder. This area is pretty. But yeah, we'll be going back to EU after our holiday. And during our holiday, we're probably not going to be live streaming. We'll be going to like Japan and Cairns and stuff. So just a reminder. I'll put it on like Discord and Twitter and stuff, the times we'll do. But I thought I'd let you know while you're all here. So next week there should be a normal Zelda stream. After that, fuck knows. Don't these dudes do like way too much damage? What is that? I'm not interested in finding out. You didn't hear me. Yeah, go on. Oh, fuck me, dude. The rock, this pebble. Okay, you know what? You know what? Maybe not. Maybe later. Maybe we don't do this quest quite yet. Maybe they're too strong. You know? And maybe that's okay. I want to go to that little heart river, little heart lake on the hill. Let's do that. It's like up here. I feel weak right now in like an RPG, you know? Maybe we should also go to the Lost Woods. I bet there's some secrets there. Maybe they can repair the Master Sword or something. Actually, you know what? Let's go and do that. It should be like... Is this the Lost Woods? Should be down here, right? Gucci Plain? Martha's Landing? I feel like it's south of Hylia. Maybe in this game it's the other side. No, this is the Gerudo Desert. Dude, we've nearly got like most of the map unlocked. That's crazy. I thought the game was a lot bigger than this, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm misremembering. Is this not the Lost Woods then? Hang on. I thought you could see it from somewhere. Like it's the big foggy bit. Froggy bit. Where is it? This is a rainforest, I think. Maybe it's one of these? Maybe it's... I thought it was on an island or something. Oh, maybe it's this. Hylia Island? Let's just go here and have a look, maybe. I want to go to the Lost Woods. That was cool last time. I feel like I'm going through this game very quickly. Like, obviously there's like an insane amount of content left, but like, I feel like when I was playing Breath of the Wild last time, we were like doing it very little, like week by week. We were like very slowly picking at it. This time I'm just like jumping between locations like an idiot. Don't know how I feel about it. How do you lot feel about it? Do you have any thoughts? Am I still live? I think I'm still live. I dropped 4,500 frames earlier, but hopefully that wasn't while I was talking. Probably not, right? Lost Woods. I have a feeling they were like down here. We should just go south and try and unlock some stuff. Maybe we do this. We should probably unlock all these like tattoos, land tattoos. There is an incredibly obscene amount of content in the game. I guess so, but like I felt like when we were doing Breath of the Wild, I was really fucking taking my time. I'd spend like 3 hours in one location. Now I'm like teleporting around. Oh god. Oh him. A small man. Give me your apples, please. Can I kill you? You need a rock breaker, right? I don't have an axe. Do I? This is kind of like an axe. I don't really know how I feel about the tree slowly getting cut as you cut it. Kind of cool. Excited for Lost Woods, Lost Woods. I like the Lost Woods. Goodbye, tree. You don't think you were going as fast as you think? Do not fret. Oh, thank you. I was like a mild fret. I was like, fuck, I'm not like speedrunning the game by accident, am I? I'm not about to beat the game in 1.5 hours. Mountains of content. Okay, I like the word obscene though. That means we're doing something. Ooh. Oh shit, is that something to the abyss? What's this? Need to put a fat rat on there. Place him. Maybe put like a rock in there? I wonder. What was I saying? Something about fat rats, lost woods, fretting? Who remembers? Oh, that sinkhole. Is that like to the abyss? I guess we haven't really done much down there, have we? Ooh, I see storms. And for a second there, the like land clipped and I could see something up there. Okay, we're looking for a shrine. I guess we could try and go for this one. That looks easy to get. Farron. Alright. That's a good location. We should be like flying or using a horse, right, chat? Am I stinky for running around on my feet? Maybe I can use my... Actually, I can make it like a car, maybe. Oh, the rainforest. That's my favourite part. I like the rainforest. You can fight mithril dragons if you jump in the whirlpool. That's crazy, dude. Do you think I could get a... This is expensive. Do you think I could get a dragon full helm? Do I have favourites? Schematics. History. Sure, I can just make like a car, right? Like a regular-ass car. One of these must be a car, right? Like a car? Maybe like a vehicle with wheels or similar. Maybe not. Maybe I've only made stupid boxes. Maybe I should have been saving them to my favourites. Who knows? Horses are for nerds. Real Zelda players run everywhere. Absolutely. I'm glad you agree. Not to be biased, but you are completely 100% correct. Alright, maybe we hit him with something a bit stronger. Man, this toenail sword is not very powerful. That's so funny. Alright. How has the RuneScape been going, Bowser? Any more levels? What's your fishing level? Be honest with me. Are you in 99 cooking yet? Man, the rainforest is so pretty. I want to just dive in there. But we have... No, we must not. We have somewhere we need to be. Do we? Or can we just dive in there? Maybe we can just go in there. Yeah, go on then. Your fishing level is 43. Holy hoot. You can catch, like, tuna, right? Lobsters? Oh, my word. Check it out. Ancient ruins. This area has such a cool vibe. I love just being able to drop in. It's cool. It's really cool. Love this place, dude. Like a highlight location, I think. It's funny because Zelda games never really had much of a rainforest before. Oh, I remember the stasis thing. Don't worry. Not stasis, the other one. Reversely. That's the map. That's still the map. 2 different buttons to unlock the map. It's crazy. It's cool, right? They've just added like a rainforest to Hyrule. Within like viewing distance of the desert over there. Where are we going? Where's my Uber driver taking me? Alright, I mean, we went in there for a second. We dipped our toes. I don't want to be in the sky. Or do I? No. We wanted to check out this blue thing we just marked, right? That was cool. We can deep dive in there another time, I reckon. For now, we need to go over here. Oh, actually, there was a mini game in Breath of the Wild, right, where you had to have loads of stamina to go really far with your kite. Do you think we still need to do that? Is that like an excuse to have your stamina maxed out? We haven't found it yet, but there was like a station where you could exchange your hearts and stamina back and forth. So I guess you could just max it out just for that side quest. Dude. I know what I'm doing here. It's one of these old boys. That's not it. That did nothing. Yo, it's 2/3 of a milk. Here we go. These idiots being afraid of fire. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna do such a... Gnarled wood... Dude, it's a reference to Oracle of Seasons. I'm gonna do the sickest trick in the world here. Check this out. That didn't... Look at these idiots being weak to fire. Just be a Swampert, my dude. This isn't a spin attack. This weapon is a spear. It cannot do such things. I know I should attach something to this, but maybe we do that now. Give me a Ooey beam. Yeah, it's this one, right? Wait, this is already fused with something? Oh. Alright, give me an Ooey beam 8-fold razor. That's fun. Alright, so I guess this is just a strong-ass sword. Swampert when I Terra Blast grass. Yeah? Don't use your new words on me. Also, didn't they accidentally make it so Regieleki has, like, more speed than any other Pokemon in the game, a really high special attack stat, grass typing, and fire ice coverage? Or did anyone else not hear that? That's fun. That's like an early game camp. I feel like we're in the right area here. I feel like I meant to do more with this food. Yeah, 3 isn't really doing it. Let's just have a 5-meat stew. Cute. Holy shit, 100 hearts. Dark Clamp. Ooh. Regieleki is Ubers now, yeah. They made an ice-type Regi Golem in Sword and Shield. They made it look like it has twin tails. It's kind of cool. It's like a light bulb that has tentacles coming off of it. Kind of scary, I guess. But it's like super quick. Its maxed out stat is speed. Saying the king of the Regis is useless. Don't you dare say that about my human son, Regigigas. He has so many things to tell us. Here we go. He loves classic rock, Regigigas. And also, Braille. Famously. Long or wide? Oh my. So how does this work then? I thought it saying Zonite powered meant that if I attached something to it, it would be even stronger. But I guess not. I guess this is just this game's version of Ancient Weapon. Long or wide? Oh, we can give him a little tap on the bum. Doesn't go up more than that, huh? That's cool. Why didn't it roll? That's really unsatisfying. It just went in a perfectly straight line. Greased up balls underground. My Sonic Underground cover band. Alright, long or wide? This one needs a bit more of a thwack. Maybe the other way. Just squeeze it in there. That'll be fine. What? What? No, you don't need to be there. It's fine. Chat, what's your favourite of the Reggies from Pokemon? I don't mean Reggie of Nintendo of America. Because obviously that's the correct answer. Its head of marketing is just like us. So cute how he references the marketing material in his marketing emails. Hang on, does this one not go back? Is this stopping it? Hang on, am I stupid? Is this something else? No, it does... Wait, hang on. Wait, why didn't it go back earlier? Whatever, just... This has weight on it, this will be fine. Satisfying. Regigigas because the anime sounds like a melting hard drive with vocal cords. Registeel? Which one was it where like people had clips of him on YouTube? Was it just the Reggies? I love them. Long or wide? Like I've never watched any of the Pokemon animes that had Reggies in them though. Like I've watched Gen 1 and like a fair bit of Gen 2. And then some Gen 4 and a bit of Gen 3. When I was younger, I guess. That's been a long time ago. Little friendly tap on the bottom. It's your time for your date. Thank you for the fun. Oh, have a nice one. Good luck. Have fun. GG, no re. I wish you the best. Oh, I need to tap him long. Long or wide. Anything's to play for. You get me. Thanks for sticking around. Alright. Friendly little tap on the bottom. This is fun. A little puzzle. Yeah. A little friendly tap on the bottom. Silence. Long so large is long or wide but in Romanian. Ah. Oh shit, is that the name of the shrine? Are the shrine names real words? I guess I thought it was just made up. They just take... Is it like The Sims where it's actually made up of like 6 languages at once? I always thought that was kind of funny, like Simglish. I miss like Raymanish, speaking of Romania. Like the language they have in like Rayman 2. I think some versions you can have them in English and it just feels wrong, you know? You need to have them speaking Rayman language. I always find that fun. Immersive when games have it. Here we go. Alright, what are you lot doing over here so far from the camp, huh? What are you hiding? Why do you have the coat of the royal family on your coat? Soup! Packs quite the wallop, oh my god. Hope Captain Flaxel and the squad are alright. Oh hey, things... I've just realised I'm topless. Oh, that's probably why I'm taking so much damage. Monster Control Squad. Pirate ship, yeah I know. I couldn't deal with it. I kept them fed, I'm the cook. Here's a new recipe. Mighty fish and mushroom skewer. Cool, thank you. I'm gonna put a shirt on. Link's probably cold. I kinda like this outfit. Yeah, let's mix it up. Let's wear this for a bit. I think it looks fun. Soup. Do I have any tat? I'm never using this thing, I'll be honest with you. I'm using this thing, I couldn't get rid of it. It's with me for the whole adventure. It will never break. Alright, so she's just miles away from the crowd. That's fine. They really did just turn these things into like super big beacons, huh? Wi-Fi antenna. That's cute. What are you doing up there? My leg just like stuck off the edge there. Hello. Hi, I bet you climbed up here with me for some good reason. Need something. You heard what happened? What happened? I thought you just wanted to talk to me, but you just want to hear me. I wish it was about wanting to hear me play. Let's get it over with. Let's move down where it's safer. Thanks, I was floating a little bit. There was a fire in the field. It burned. There were some flowers. It was a fault. My fault. I have a friend who lives here called Haiti. She wants to know if she could see a glowing tree. She wishes, so you promised you'd show her one. So you thought, little tree, little fire, you'd make a glowing tree real quick. So that's how I burnt down the entire forest. So I want to surprise her, so I'm making fireflies. If I can get 10 fireflies, it will make her smile. Yo, it's a World of Warcraft. Alright, whatever. I love gathering quests. They're really intuitive. Yo! Trade Minecraft. Scrap banking. 1 scrap. 3 weapons to 1 scrap. You lot ever do scrap banking? What a profit. Fuck me, dude. 1 weapon profit per scrap banked. And cooked with monster parts. The compound. You can just buy them here. Here's 3. Do I have anything I can give you? I feel like I don't. Golden apples? They're not worth much. Man, I'm poor. Hello. I do not have the maximum points now. I feel like I was 1 off. Oh yeah. So up to the side counter. Giant white stallion. Alright, dude. No, not this one. This one. I don't have any money. Hang on, maybe it is this one. Receive reward. Hello. You've unlocked a bed. It'll make it more... Oh, good. If you get 1 more point, you can register 1 more horse. Oh, shit. Am I, like, broken the game because I own Breath of the Wild? It lets me have, like, 50 horses in here. I'm never going to need that reward. Currently has 5 of your refined in purgatory. Scrap.tf. It exists in site inventory and you can't withdraw it. That's kind of hilarious. God, that 5 refined metal could have bought you, like, fucking 10 hats, I bet. I grew up taming those horses and I polished my riding skills. What is this contest? Let's do it. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's do it. Horse race. Need something. Horses. Scenic spots. Yeah, go on. Stable. Lakeside stable. Ocean. Resort town. Pirates. Limb on me. Ride north until you find a thick forest, and then go east and then go north. Zonai ruins. Alright, that's great. South to the Lake of the Horse God. Alright, she has so many things to say. Hello, my son, I'm here to help you. You are cute, so I will help you. Easy. Easiest trick of my life. Check this out. I just need 7 octo balloons. Actually, hang on. Do I have any octo balloons? I know Beetle was selling them, but I don't think I bought them. I can have regular balloons, though. Let's just do this. One of you, and one of you. You can't... What do you mean I can't take that out here? You can take it out. It's okay. There we go. No. Flame emitter. Korok. Balloon? Dude. Oh no, you go. Hang on a second. Just like rest here for a second, alright? This is like an Apex Legends bush. Alright. You are a cheeky little cunt, aren't you? Hang on, just stay still. Jam him in here. Jam in this corner. Alright, you can't move. It's not allowed. Here we go. My Korok lifting device is ready. Ouchie? I don't think so. Up he go! No, come back, come back. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Come! Hang on. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. Easy game, easy game. Check this out. Come here. Go. He'll work it out, he'll work it out. I don't know why I'm saying cunt so much. Like, my son. I know why I'm saying it. Because he's a cheeky little cunt. Alright, you get 2 opportunities now. Okay, I can't quite work it out, can I? Alright, my son. It's these Australians, they're such a bad influence on me. It's too hot. I think you're fine, my dude. You're like a leaf child. You'll be alright. Maybe I need to lean him slightly against the rock, like this. Be quick. Look, he did a woo-hee-hee, it's fine. I hate you, and you deserve to stay down there. You know how much money I spent on this aeroplane? Let's just, like, push him up here. Oh, this is much easier. Alright, you can keep the balloon. That's okay. He's happy. I found your friend. I really wanted him to fly away in the cutscene. Back, come back. I want to fly on this now. He's had his fun. Alright, goodbye. All I can think of now is that Simpsons episode with, like, Mr. Burns' bottom. Hello. You wanted a horse race, right? Alright, I'll get my horse. I want to take Michael. Not shit horse, I want Michael. Maximum bond. Remove that. Poor horse. The harness doesn't actually make you slower though, right? It's just annoying. Alright, here we go. Twilight Princess sound effect. You could have told me that it costed money in advance, you know that? It's not okay to tell someone about something cool and then ask them for money later. We should go to the Horse God Lake. Didn't Michael get killed and then brought back to life by the Horse God? We probably deserve him a visit, right? You can get the other horses, Michael. You would win in battle. Alright. Stay there, Michael. Was it in here? I feel like there was something you had to do to summon it. I don't remember what. Lake of Horse God. Do you have to, like, throw your horse in the lake, maybe? Maybe, I think, like, you stand here. And then you, I don't fucking know. What the horse... Apple. Throw an apple in the water, I bet. Ah. This is not how that works. Alright, I do not for the life of me remember this. You just parried a Keese with your shield. You can parry Keese? The little bats. Don't drown. I like that they actually do stop you from drowning a little bit. It's nice of them. Apparently. That's sick. Alright. We need to think of an ending point. How long have I been live? Fucking 3 hours? Shit. It was more like 2. Where does the time go? What have we even done? We've explored a bit, I guess. It's crazy where the time just goes, right? I want to go to see the beach. We'll end when we see the beach. Mike, we can jump this. Oh, you can. Wait, why couldn't you jump the spikes before? Horsey John. Alright, fine. He's the swiftest. He's the sweetest. Oh, he's following the road for you. I forgot they did this. So you can just sort of like just sit on the road and drink your tea. Hey, Chris. What's up? You don't need to reach your friend. That's okay. That's a nice mechanic. Lets you just take a break. Michael hated that. I'm sorry, dude. This is a very roundabout way to get to the beach with my horse, but I didn't want to have to hover him over the water somehow. Oh shit, I can do this. Easiest job of my life. That's not it. Hang on, what? Do I need to rotate it so it stays in? Oh, yeah. He's like, ah. Cute. Oh. That's fun. Oh, wait, is this the horse god thing? Oh, it's a white horse. You were mentioned in a thing where I didn't read it properly. Ah, he's probably fine. Frog. Hang on, can I talk to the horse, maybe? Hello, I'm looking for your help. Oh, it's a big horse. I guess this is like the game's Ganon horse, right? It just immediately ran straight headfirst into a fucking rock. Great. Yellow banana Oreo. Yellow banana Oreo? Right, this is not the beach, by the way, Michael. I've been tricked. I thought I was taking you to the beach. I took you to a small pond instead. Much more disappointing. I think I need a lot more stamina to help out. Did you guys, was that your horse? It's huge and impossible. Big horse. Alright. I guess this game has its own Ganon horse thing. I know a really good way to catch that horse, huh? Turn it into soup. Alright, Michael, I'll just be climbing here if that's okay. Can I hover him up? If I put, like, a horse on, like, a balloon, do you reckon I can hover him up here? Probably, right? Whoa, Umi. Oh. Alright, check this out. It's a mystery. Dude, it's pretty. I thought there was a shrine in here, maybe, to save. Ah, the beach. 30C today. Fuck, dude. I remember this area. I'm surprised at how much I remember, I'll be honest. We made it. Tropical beach. Although it feels like this game's a little cold today. You know what I mean? Oh, crazy. There's a cave nearby? Incredible. Alright, this is good. We got to see the beach. Although I want to sit in the sun. Here we go. It's a very British beach, isn't it? Not true. Alright, cool. Well, I think we're going to end it there, chat. It's 11 o'clock. I haven't eaten dinner. That's quite late. Oh, I'm tired. I've got work tomorrow. Oh. I'm going to head off. Did you all enjoy the stream today? Did you like Zelda? Did you have fun? We'll be back I'll be back tomorrow, but I'll be back next Sunday for more Zelda. But then next week will be the last one for a little while we're on holiday. So be sure to catch that. You pogged out throughout. I'm glad to hear. Good night, everyone. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow for a different stream. Goede Nacht. Fijne avond. Bye bye. Good night.